Hey everybody, it's Scott the Treasure Coast Picker, and I'm coming to you from Florida. I've got another short, maybe 15-minute haul video here, mostly clothing, so let's just jump right in with these Mets Stadium giveaway t-shirts. These were given away at the Citi Field in New York, and somehow they made their way down here to Florida, probably to the spring training facility down here, and some of them wound up in thrift store. I paid $3 for these extra large shirts. I bought three of them, two of them to resell, and I'm going to keep one for myself because I'm a big Mets fan. Next up in the shirt category is this Pacific Coast Highway. I'm not familiar with this brand, but I like the print on this shirt. It was a really good deal. It only cost me $2.50 as it was a half-price clothing day at this Humane Society warehouse in Stuart, Florida. So I picked up this Pacific Coast Highway shirt for $2.50. And there's another one. Actually, first up, there's a FootJoy shirt. Now this shirt, FootJoy and its Keene Country Club, is already sold. I listed it, and it sold this morning actually for $17.45. And my cost on this shirt was $4. And it's a size large, and FootJoy does very well for me. And I do like to pick them up when they have the Country Club, whatever Country Club logo on there, because people do pay attention to those and do collect those. This shirt, a little more, was cost me $5. A Hilo Hattie. Hilo's a very common Hawaiian shirt. They make a lot of them, but this is a great print. It's almost like a camouflage, and that's why I grabbed it, because it's an unusual print. It's the colors, all the green colors. It reminded me of military. So I'm going to put it up there, and we'll see what we can do with this. This was $5. Another great shirt, which I found, I can't remember where I found this one. Manzini. This is from the 70s for sure. Look at that label. Manzini collection. It's definitely polyester. And it's got this crazy, how would you call that, disco or, well, it's abstract for sure. I mean, it might not be disco, I don't know, but it's in beautiful condition. It's a size large. And these things go, I've seen them go for $30 and up. So this one cost me... this one cost me $4. Again, $4. So great looking shirt. Manzini collection, made in the USA. Here's the other Pacific Coast Highway shirt that I got for $2.50. And here it is, PCH. I don't know where these are made, Indonesia. But this one's nice because it has the, if you can see it there, it's got the ukulele player, and there's somewhere on here the hula dancers and plants and the surf and all that stuff. So again, I don't know how this will do. I've never heard of the brand before, but the comps look to be around $20, and so for $2.50 it was worth taking a shot. Then we had a store that had some nice dress shirts, and they were also on half price, 50% off clothing day at this particular store. And this is Bugatti, and this one cost me $3, because this particular store, their shirts, they have a list, and in the boutique section where this was, the men's shirts are $6, which is really a great price for what they consider boutique labels, and I'll show you another one in a minute. But so this was $3. It's a nice, it's an extra large Bugatti, and no stains, rips, holes, great condition. This should bring somewhere in around $20-25. Going along next is this store. Okay, this is a No Boundaries. I don't know, again, not a very popular brand, No Boundaries. But what attracted me to this was the tiki print, and I found the exact shirt sold for $27, and I paid No Boundaries. I paid $1.25. This had this was the 50% off store. They also had yellow tag, which was anything with the yellow tag was $2.50, and then half off that, so $1.25 for this tiki print. It's kind of a heavy cotton for a short sleeve shirt, but there was a comp sold for $27, so I took it for $1.25. Another one of those dress shirts in the store for half off that day. So this was $3. Is Thomas Dean long sleeve shirt with the paisley type collar, and it also has the paisley flip cuffs, as you can see there. And again, beautiful condition, $3, extra large. and certainly worth $3. All right, let's move along. Oh, the final shirt from that store, at least on that trip, I went back there today. I'll show you something else I got. Was this Robert Graham shirt? Again, with the nice flip cuffs here. Let me get you those flip cuffs to show that. I'm not quite sure what kind of pattern that is. It almost looks like you know, inside of a transistor radio. What do you call it? Stuff. You know, I can't think of the name. But anyway, this is a really nice shirt. Red and blue check, pink and blue check, and again, Robert Graham, $3. So that was a pretty good stroke of luck walking in there on 50% off day. I got one other item to show you. I'll show you at the end because it was the best buy of the whole lot. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, let's move along to this brand. A lot of Hawaiian stuff. I was getting away from it for a while, and I decided let me jump back in because the prices were so good. This is Royal Creations rather, and I just got. I don't see the tag, so the tag must be off it. Was this a Goodwill brand? I don't know. Anyway, Royal Creations. She must have taken the tag off it, so I don't remember what I paid. I'm going to say somewhere in the $4 range for this, and it's a nice Tapa print. Got great shape, lots of stuff going on in there. We'll call that one $4. And if I think of what I really paid for it, I'll let you know. And this one is a nice one. This one I got today. This was also I'm not sure what store this was in. But this is a Kahala brand, and it has palm trees and there's golfers. That's what it looks like about it. It's if you can see them on there. There's golfers. So this is a golf themed Hawaiian shirt, and it's made in Hawaii. Made in Hawaii. So this is a genuine Hawaiian shirt, and it's got a great. Let me get you that back there. It's got a great print. All those little boxes have images of golfers and golf courses in them. Let's see what else we got. Today, we did very well today as well. This is called Bertigo. Now, I don't know much about the brand Bertigo, Bertigo, and I don't know where it's made, but I just thought this was a kind of a cool shirt. It's very lightweight, but it's kind of a mock yacht club shirt. It says Royal Yacht Club, Bertigo, Royal Ocean Yachting, Miami Beach. I don't think it really exists. I think it's just and there's a patch on the sleeve. This was at Goodwill. This was a Goodwill store, and it cost $4.35. So $4.35. Goodwill has this new thing down here where they jack the prices up a little bit, and they want you to join their discount club for $25 for a year's worth of discount. You get 25% off everything you buy for a whole year. But I don't live down here for a whole year, so I didn't join. So this was the regular price, about $4.34. Here's another shirt. This is also made in Hawaii, a brand I never heard of this brand either. Banana Jack. Banana Jack, and this is a casino-style shirt with the slot machines, the chips, the roulette wheels. It's a size, it says R10 medium. It's made of rayon. I think it's vintage. I'm not really sure. I have to look up this brand, find out more about it. But it's a really cool shirt, and it was only $4. Yeah, this was $4 as well. Getting down to nitty gritty, and it's still quite a bit more. But here's another brand I never heard of. I'm finding a lot of unusual brands this week. Kang Malia. Made in Hawaii, USA. You may not be able to see that it's stitched on there. Kang Malia, made in Hawaii. And it's just a nice Tapa print. I never heard of the brand. Oh, here we go. This one was marked $12.50. This store also had a 50% off, so this was $6.25. And I figured, I'll go for the brand. They do sell. I did see comps. So they do sell well, and it's an interesting brand. Here's another Kahala. Now, I was at the store earlier, last week, and this stuff is in their boutique. It has the boutique tag on it for $8. See, I think it says boutique there. And today, all clothing was 50% off today, Saturday the 16th. So We popped in there and I got this one for $4. It's a John Severson collection of Kahala. And this is it's also a golf themed shirt. If you look closely there, you can see the golfers with the golf bags. And so another golf themed Hawaiian shirt. So that's something I hadn't come across before. And I come across two of them in the same trip. This one I just took a wild shot on. It's not a great brand. It's called Weekend Traveler. But again, everything was half off at the store, and this one was marked 4. So I got it for 2. And what's the print here? The print is, it looks like airplanes. Yes, it is. It's probably pseudo-military airplanes. In other words, they're probably not real. But they say they have the girl on there saying Southern Comfort. She's in a bikini. And then there's another one that says Warhawk and Mustang. So Corsair. So yes, those are really airplane names. I don't know if these are representative of the actual planes, but I took a shot because it was something different, and it was only, in the end, it was only $2. And a couple more. Another Robert Graham. Again, it's only a medium. It's not the wild west Robert Grahams, the crazy wild ones you see. But again, this is a conservative looking shirt. It's got the nice embroidered yoke in the back, and no rips, tears, or holes. The cuffs are not that remarkable. It's just a little stripe on the inside of the cuff, so it's not really, I wouldn't call it a real flip cuff shirt. But again, this Graham was half price. This I paid up for. It was $17.50. So I paid whatever half of that is, $8.75, I guess. $8.75, but this Graham shirt will probably bring it somewhere around $35. And finally, well, no, I want to say finally because I'm going to keep going after this. Here is a Tommy Bahama, and it's got some stains on it, but they're very light stains. And it's, in fact, it's even, notice the stains. It says here on the tag, it says the pre-spotted. So I figure, okay, if they pre-spotted it, this is going to have spots on it. And sure enough, it does. Nothing major, but the cool thing about this shirt is it's a panel back. If I get it held up here, you can see that it's all embroidered on the back, and it says, Tommy Bahama, you are here fishing, beach, fishing, Martini Crossing, and then the bottom it says lost and swinging in paradise. Lost and swinging in paradise. So yes, it's going to have some issues. But this one cost. The deal in this store was that they had to spin the wheel at the register. So this shirt was $6. It was in their boutique section, $6. I spun the wheel, I got 25% off, so it cost me like $5 something or $4.75. So that's a wonderful shirt. Even with the stain, I'll note the stain. I'll take pictures of it. I still think I can get close to 30 on this, even with the stains, which I cannot find at the moment. There's like one way down here on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there it is, right there, right by my finger. That's a stain. I think there's another couple of small ones on the back, but this is certainly a wearable shirt, and I think for what I paid, I'll certainly make a profit on it. Let's look at some non-shirts. Here's a tiki mug we got for $1.99 at a Goodwill. It's not your greatest tiki mug. It's a DW, which I always say means don't want. But someone out there may want this for a starter collection. Or what I can do is I could lot it together with a couple of other lesser popular tiki mugs and sell it as a starter kit or a starter lot for a collector. This was, I said, $1.99. Then at Walgreens, they were dumping their Halloween stuff, and they considered these Funko Pops, since this is the Addams Family, they consider this part of their Halloween collection. So these were 70% off, and I paid $3.99 a piece for Uncle Fester, and you can see he's the Walgreens exclusive, and Dracula, who is also a Walgreens exclusive, $3.99. And so I think I can get probably 15 to 20 on some of these, depending. This is Herman Munster. You can see Herman Munster there. He's a Walgreens exclusive. And Walgreens is not a national brand. They're I think more towards the East Coast and South. So these, and then there are two of these. I got Gomez Addams, and this is a a chase figure, which is even harder to get than the Walgreens exclusive. So I got 2 of these Gomez Addams chase figures. This might even bring more than $15, $20. I will have to find that out. So all of those were $3.99 a piece. And finally, the best deal of the whole 2-week trip down here was this jacket, which it's not a great brand. I don't know much about it, but I did find out it's called Metropolitan Collection. My wife wants me to keep it for myself because it's a 44. It's real leather. It's, what does it say here? It is genuine leather, Peru, rayon lining, made in Italy. And it's relatively, there's no rips, there's nothing wrong with this thing. It's a beautiful soft jacket. And when I went to this was the store that had the chart on the wall that said what the clothing was. Jackets were $5. It was half price. The lady looked at me, she goes, well, it's jackets, half price. $2.50 for this leather jacket. I could probably sell it for about $60 to $70, but I think I'm going to keep it. My wife says, you know, it does fit me. I can't button it, but it does fit me. So I may just hang on to this. I'm not really sure. But man, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous jacket for the crazy price of $2.50. So the bargains are out there. Keep looking. You'll find them. Sometimes you have good days. Sometimes you have bad days. That's going to do it from Florida. We are headed back to New Jersey on Monday. Well, we just moved into our new townhouse, and we'll be setting up an office there, and I'll be able to do some more videos from up there. And hopefully we'll get another video up soon. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you.